Am I saying your name right? Wissam?
Wissam, yes. You usually say it right when you meet me, but you say it wrong on there.
I say right? Okay. Okay, good evening, everybody. We're here with Wissam Al-Sous and Malek Khanan from Georgia, following Egypt's 85-69 win over Jordan here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup. We're going to get some opening comments, but if you could please switch off your mobile phone. Malek, if you could please give us a comment on the game.
I don't know. I think the game, we should have won this game, you know. But I think they did the details better than us. That's what cost of the game. Congrats to Egypt. At least is an Arab team trying to go to reach the Olympics. So congrats to them. And we'll wait for the next Olympics, I feel.
Okay, thank you, Malek. If you could give us a comment, Wissam.
Good evening, everybody, and congrats to Egypt for the win. I feel like we were not disciplined down the stretch, last 2-3 minutes. And it's, you know, we trust certain players at the end of the game, and unfortunately today they did not deliver. We were not disciplined at all after the timeouts. Couple of times that we can close the game a little bit and stay in the game, and we make like a couple of individual mistakes. And, you know, unfortunate. We're fighting and we're playing like for so many good minutes, but then one way or another, we're not able to get the win.
Yep, it's kind of the same old story in a way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is in 3 games now. It's kind of. So I guess it's. We need to figure out things better, and we need to be more disciplined down the stretch, and we need to play like a team more in the crucial moments.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a question from the gallery? Anybody? The gentleman in row 5, yes.
Hello guys, José Ramón Alba, SRTV from Spain. How tough is this lose for you, especially having the opportunity of winning the game in the last few actions itself?
Yeah, as I said, it's really tough. It's some things happen that I could not explain as much, you know. For the second game, we did this against New Zealand, and we did this today. Whenever we have a chance to take the lead, we could not capitalize. We have a couple of open shots, wide open shots, to take the lead, to go up 1 or 2 points. One shot go air ball, when we miss one bunny under the basket. It's like, it's weird in a way, but this is what happened. And this is the facts, and we need to live with it.
The gentleman in the 3rd row.
Wissam, I think you've done a great job with this team. Just talk about where you've come from to get to this stage. And even though the results haven't been there, you guys have played really well. Just talk about how the team has grown, developed, and the whole project is moving forward in Jordan.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments. You know, since I started 2.5 years, we have a lot of struggle in Jordan. Our league is not as competitive as the other teams. Some of our players, they even, in a way, they do not have teams. So this put a lot of pressure on me, on the federation, to find a way to, you know, to make it up. We did a long summer with a lot of preparation, and I think that benefits us, actually. Benefits a lot to show up the way we are showing. If we want to keep moving as Jordan basketball, I think they need to improve the amount of players that play the game. They need I need to have like a pool of like at least 25 players to start to pick off, you know, and right now we do not have that, unfortunately. So there's a lot of things, but I think we improved a lot in the past 2.5 years, and even I was talking with them about it. Like even in Asia last year, if you see the team now, it's more locked in. I spent like so many months also to look for a naturalized player. Even if Dar was with us in the World Cup, we were looking, you know, to have. And I figure like Rondé Jefferson's gonna be exactly the right fit of what we need. We need a guy to plug in a lot of holes to improve the team, a guy to be a glue guy defensively, can score, can lead the team. So we've been doing a lot of work in these past months, and I feel sad, honestly, for myself, for the federation, and for the players. For all that hard work, and until now it did not pay off to win a one game in the World Cup. But again, sometimes you try, and like, you know, failure gonna teach us, you know, gonna teach us a lot of things.
Okay, thank you. Okay, why don't we switch to Arabic now?
يعطيك العافية كابتن وسام، يعني الحمد لله على كل شيء. بوجوز السؤال اليوم يعني اللي بدور في بال الكثير، لماذا اليوم خسر المنتخب الوطني مواجهة المنتخب المصري؟ ونحن نعرف اليوم مع هاي الخسارة ربما فقدنا بطاقة التأهل المباشر للأولمبياد. وكجهاز فني كيف راح تتعامل اليوم مع اللاعبين لتحضيرهم لمواجهة المكسيك؟ شكرا.
يعني زي ما حكيت، مباراة كانت بالمتناول، كانت صعبة مع المنتخب المصري المتطور. عم نشوف في عندهم لاعبين جداد وعم يتحسن فريقهم بشكل كتير منيح. لآخر دقيقتين ونص ما كنا أبدا بآخر دقيقتين ونص ديسبلين، ما كان عندنا في ديسبلين نعمل الأشياء اللي احنا متمرنين عليها والأشياء اللي احنا طلبناها من اللعيبة للأسف. كيف رح نتعامل معاهم للمكسيك؟ أتوقع يعني آخر جيم، آخر تشانس بالنسبة لنا بكأس العالم لنحصل على فوز. أتوقع الوجود بكأس العالم شيء شرف لكل لاعبينا إنهم يكونوا موجودين، فأكيد الفوز رح يكون حافز بآخر مباراة قبل الخروج. يعني هذا حاليا اللي بقدر أحكي. إذا عندك إشي تاني ممكن.
يعني بجوز كابتن وسام كمان اليوم ما بعرف كيف كانت الحالة البدنية لجيفرسون، من الواضح انه ممكن ما بعرف اذا في اصابة متحامل على نفسه محمد شاهر، يعني برضه هل هاي الامور اثرت على المنتخب؟ سؤالي للكابتن مالك كنعان، اليوم يعني مباراة كبيرة قدمتها مع المنتخب الوطني، ويعني انتم اليوم كلاعبين شو الاشي اليوم ممكن توجهوه لجهاز فني لجمهور؟
جيفرسون طبعا انصاب بمباراة امريكا، وكان كان جيم تايم ديسيجن على جيفرسون لانه كان عنده هاي الاصابة، وقررنا انه نغامر فيه ويعني تحامل على حاله. ممكن ما كان بنفس الاداء اللي اظهره بالمباراة السابقة لانه شوي. محمد شاهر برضه كان مريض وكان بالمستشفى يعني قبل ساعة من المباراة وما كان بيقدر يلعب. وزي ما بنعرف زيد عباس للأسف عنده ظروف وطلع، فيعني نحن الروستر تقريبا كانت ل10 اليوم، من ضمنهم جيفرسون اللي هو مصاب. لكن يعني اليوم مالك نزل أدى اللي عليه، زين لعب منيح، ماشي أدى اللي عليه. يعني عم نحاول قدر المستطاع نضل هيلثي ونضل مركزين، فإن شاء الله كمان بآخر مباراة عقليتنا زي ما قلت لك من الأول، نحن مباراة بنفكر، وإن شاء الله كلمة المكسيك تكون أحسن.
بالنسبة للحكيته أنا صراحة بس كان همي الوحيد أدافع على رقم 4 أمين. هذا كان وظيفتي اليوم، وقدرت أساعد شوي الفريق بالأوفنس، جبت لي كم من 3. بس يعني أرجع بحكي لك ما كنا ملتزمين زي ما حكى الكوتش على الديفنس، والأغلاط الصغيرة هي هاي اللي فرقت معنا. ومرة تانية بحب أحكي شكرا كتير للكل واقف معنا وضلكم معنا، لأنه منتخب فرنسا خسر يعني يعني بتصير مرات، بس المهم إنه الإفورت يكون 100%. شكرا.
Okay. Do we have any more questions? Is that okay? All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Okay, we're going to continue the press conference. Egypt winning over Jordan tonight, 85-69. Anas Mahmoud and Roy Rana have joined us, Roy the coach. So Anas, if you could just give us a comment, please.
Just first thing, I want to give credit for the Jordan national team. They fought really hard today. It was really hard for them playing late last night and then again today. And then they came out here. It wasn't easy. We took a little early lead and then they fought back. And then also our guys were very mentally locked in. We made some mistakes, but down the stretch, I think we made some winning plays, and I'm very proud of how we handled it.
Thank you very much. Coach Roy Rana?
Yeah, I echo the same thing. Much respect for Jordan. Obviously, Rondé playing on a pretty bad ankle sprain, took a hard fall yesterday. For him to even play today, you got to respect that for their team. And then obviously Duwary just battling through his issues and fatigue. So, it's a lot of respect for them, but, really, really proud of our team. Like I said this after we lost to Lithuania, it's not a one-game tournament. We got to keep improving as it goes on. And I thought today it was one of those games, right? The stakes start to get higher, and this is a young group that really hasn't been in a lot of these games. Some of the obviously we got some veteran players, and they showed up today. That was important. But I thought we just made winning plays down the stretch, right? Ehab steal was big. We made free throws. I thought we executed. We had a key sideline out of bounds, and then I thought the guys were smart enough to understand the kind of whole scoring concept here, that the points are very important, and so we set ourselves up for one more tomorrow that's going to be really big.
Yep, absolutely. So we'll go with the questions. Raise your hand, please, in the front row, right there. Yes, tell us who you are and who you work for.
Hi, I'm Igor Churkovic. I work for the official website. Congratulations on the win. How crucial could be that last three-pointer? What was going through your mind seeing the three-pointer not fall, then when they got the rebound falling?
I mean, I don't know how crucial it can be, but it's, hey, you know what? All I can say is I'm proud that we kept going until the buzzer went off, and that's what you have to do in this scenario. So it went in, it's great. Will it make a difference? You never know, but our intention was the right one.
Yes, here in the front row.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Ramon Albato, SRTV from Spain. You take pride the other day of that most of your players, and I think total of your players are playing in Egyptian League, and in this game they had hustle and play like veterans in a tough moment. Do you think that if some of them go to international leagues, the level of the team will even improve?
I mean, you hope so, but again, it's all situational, right? They have to go to the right team, they have to go to the right league, they have to be given the right opportunity. So there's a lot of factors that come into play. So for some players, it's great. For some players, that's a great decision. For some players, what they're doing in Egypt is really important. So I don't want to just shine the light on, hey, they should leave and go somewhere else, because obviously, what's happening in Egypt with the Pro League and the talent level, the coaching level, it's really improving. So I want to give that league a lot of credit. It's a big reason for us having this success.
Okay, anything else? Anas, just real quick, could you just comment on Asim's play? Just has been consistently getting after it hard. And also the play where Ahab dove on the floor or dived on the floor to knock the ball away.
I mean, I'll start with the play with Ehab. It's one of the things that we kind of know about him. I grew up with him, and he's always dialed in, and he's always trying to make those extra effort plays to kind of just to help the team win. And if anyone I know in my life that would dive on the floor for that goal, it would be Ehab. He has no regards of what might happen. If he's going to get hurt, he doesn't really care as long as it's something for the team. And I'll give him a lot of credit for that with the effort that he plays. And then Asim is just, he's older than me, so growing up, I've seen him play, and his motor is unbelievable. I learned so much from him when I was growing up, and I still do. How hard he plays in every position, how hard he competes. Sometimes coach talks to him because he goes overboard sometimes, even on his teammates. But it's always for the best, and I'm really glad that I can experience that.
That's great. Okay, nothing else. All right, thank you very much for coming. Good
Thanks,
luck.
guys.
Thank you. The next one.